In the darkness of the wild forest, pack discipline is a form of power that needs no sound. There is no warning. In a single silent moment, the hunt begins. All advantages of individual speed become meaningless against absolute encirclement tactics. Don't look away. You're about to witness the most brutal wolf hunts ever recorded. What really happened? Early in the morning, a wolf pack begins a new hunt. They split their formation in multiple directions, constantly moving around a herd of American bison to create confusion. Wolves rarely attack immediately. Their strategy is to apply psychological pressure and force the prey to keep moving. With massive animals like bison, a hunt can last for hours. Eventually, one individual becomes separated from the herd. The wolves immediately tighten their circle. Repeated bites to the hind legs slowly drain the bison's strength. And when it finally collapses, the hunt is over. During Yellowstone's dry season, a female wolf quietly searches for weak prey. A young elk separated from the herd enters her sight. Terrified and fleeing, the elk rushes into a bison herd, hoping for protection. Bison are highly territorial and drive the young elk out of the herd. The elk falls not because of teeth or claws, but because of the power of the horns it trusted, and that result becomes another opportunity for the wolf. The wild shows no mercy, and life is no different. You cannot wait for someone to save you. You must rise on your own, or be left behind. This time, a small group of American bison is attacked directly by the wolves. One bison tries to fight back with powerful charges. But against too many predators, it cannot focus on a single target. The wolves quickly switch to their usual tactic, attacking the hind legs. The legs of a bison contain strong tendons that support its massive body. Even a small injury can destabilize the entire animal. The bison begins to stagger, then collapses. The others flee. The wolves immediately restrain the prey and begin feeding. A single wolf can fail, but a pack becomes a perfect hunting machine. The wolves quickly lock onto their target, a young bison. Coordinating their attacks, they repeatedly target the legs and flanks, trying to stop its movement as quickly as possible. Instinct tells the calf. The only way to survive is to stay close to its mother. The standoff grows more intense. Can the mother and calf escape? But the wolves do not give up. They return and change their strategy. Instead of attacking directly, they force the musk oxen to move. The circular defense begins to break as the herd runs. The thick fur of musk oxen protects them from extreme cold, but it also causes them to tire quickly during long runs. A calf gradually begins to slow down. They accelerate and attack from multiple directions, separating the calf from the herd. The hunt ends only minutes later. Where herbivores move, predators are never far away. An Arctic wolf spots an opportunity. Charging forward, it tries to single out a weak or slower individual. A young reindeer becomes separated from the herd. The predator quickly accelerates, reaching speeds of nearly 60 kilometers per hour, while slowly closing the distance. The prey flees in panic, but what truly matters is endurance. Wolves can run extremely fast, but they cannot maintain that speed for long. And this time, there is no support from the pack. The distance grows wider, and the opportunity fades away. Across the open tundra, wolves follow a migrating herd of caribou. In a landscape with little cover, the hunt becomes a test of endurance. Caribou can run long distances, but the wolves remain persistent step after step. Gradually, the herd begins to spread out. A calf becomes separated from the group. Young caribou lack the strength of adults to fight back. Its only option is to run. But wolves are built for long-distance pursuit. Minutes later, the hunt is over. On the frozen tundra, endurance is the wolf's deadliest weapon. Winter is coming to an end, and the elk herd has grown weak after days without enough food. Their strength continues to fade, while danger still lingers nearby. The lead elk raises its guard, sensing something wrong. Then the howl echoes through the air, the signal of predators. The hunt begins. The wolves charge forward, throwing the elk herd into chaos. The survival of the herd comes at a cost. One individual is left behind. Two wolves close in from opposite sides, trying to trap a wolverine. But instead of fleeing, the wolverine keeps turning, always facing the predators. Wolverines are known as some of the toughest carnivores in the north. Their bodies are small, but extremely muscular, with jaws powerful enough to crush frozen bones. Their thick, loose skin also makes it difficult for wolves to maintain a grip. The wolves probe cautiously but refuse to get too close. The wolverine understands its goal is not victory, but survival. After several tense minutes, it suddenly charges through a gap and disappears into the forest. On an open plain, a bear is spotted and chased by a pack of wolves. It turns to fight back, standing upright and swinging its massive forelimbs in warning. But the wolves make no mistakes. They split formation, constantly moving along both flanks to force the bear to keep turning. Wolves are among the greatest endurance athletes in the animal kingdom, capable of chasing prey for kilometers. Minute by minute, the bear begins to slow down. The moment it loses balance, the entire pack closes in. Repeated bites to the legs and flanks weaken the giant animal. The hunt is over. Muskoxen, massive herbivores of the Arctic, armed with powerful horns that make them far from easy prey for wolves. A direct confrontation is not a wise choice. The pack quickly changes strategy. Spreading out, they disrupt the formation. Eventually, they succeed in separating a young calf from the herd. But unlike bison, musk oxen possess strong unity and face danger together to protect one another. No one is left behind. Unity creates victory. What you've just seen reveals why wolves are considered master strategists of the natural world. Coordination, patience, and endurance allow an entire pack to turn every hunt into a true battle for survival. Which moment impressed you the most? If you found this video intense and fascinating, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to continue exploring more incredible wildlife hunts. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.